C3 Church on a spring day. It was April of this year, and it was raining. And if you ever come to C3 Church when it rains, you know that the umbrellas are out. And when we had seen the umbrellas being passed out, I just immediately felt the love that C3 was offering and outpouring to everybody. And we knew that day that this was going to be our new church home.
One of the things we did when we first came here to C3, the way that God was able to change our lives, was we got involved right away. We joined a Connect group, and through that we were able to make friends and have Christian friends, which is something sometimes that's easier said than done.
September of this year, I was diagnosed with stage 1 cervical cancer, and we didn't really know the extent of it until we were to go into surgery, and she was going to do an exploratory on me. She knew that it was external and didn't know whether or not that would lead to a hysterectomy. So we went to our Connect group leaders and told them about it, and just immediately C3 offered their love to us. They stepped up without even asking. They offered us meals and childcare and prayer, and the day before, 2 days before the surgery, all the Connect group leaders laid hands upon me and prayed for me. The
night that the Connect group leaders all prayed over us, you know, one of the things I said, and when I prayed that night, I said, just use us as a beacon of light. Let our experience here as she goes through surgery help somebody down the road. Well, we got to the hospital. They took April back for surgery and went back there with her. They prepped her for the anesthesia. We prayed. They rolled her back. I'm sitting out there. 20 minutes later, the doctor comes out, and I'm just like, something's wrong. You know, something's bad wrong. There's no reason to come out 20 minutes into it. And she came out and she just looked at me, and we had one of our friends with us, and she looked at us and she said, I'm sorry, I wasted your time bringing you out here today. And I asked her, I was like, well, what do you mean? She says, well, it's gone. And I was like, what's gone? She's like, the cancer, it's gone. All the lesions are gone. I've never seen it before. I've never heard of it before, and nobody in the hospital has heard of this happening before. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how it happened. Well, my friend with me, we just both said, well, we know how it happened. We're just still in shock that this happened. I mean, we were just in such awe at the power of God, you know, and why he chose to do it at that moment, you know, and do it through us. I don't know, but there's a greater purpose for it. And I just hope everybody sees the glory of what he can do, man, when you just band together and when you believe.